Ginebra. Oh, Alaska saying that the ball was off the foot of a Ginebra player.
Alaska coaching staff up in arms. And Daniels really trying to get physical here against his defender.
He's not being defended by Diamond Simpson, who's sitting on the bench.
Well, something tells me this is going to be a short rest for somebody like Diamond Simpson.
Oh, I think so too. There's a lot of basketball time left, 5:20. Diamond Simpson resting. He's going to be fresh once he checks back in, already with 22 points. As Congressman Henry Corwanco.
As predicted, here he is. He's back again.
Not a long rest for Mr. Diamond.
Stayed long enough just to breathe the air over at the bench, and now he's back in replacing Hugnatan. Daniels now with 15. Aces now, who have had trouble executing their plays in the last couple of minutes here in the fourth. Now to Vance against Hatfield. Brand going all the way. And that's foiled by the Alaska defense. Now Tenorio taking the lead here. Joe DeVance thought about that. But they go to the breadwinner here. Simpson, the kick out, touch pass, Tenorio for three. No connection there. And a big defensive play by Daniels, rejecting Diamond Simpson.
That's a big one.
Zip pass by Selena Cruz, and Simpson repaying the favor on the other end.
And something's happening. Referees parting the players. Well, I can understand talking some physical action.
For Chris Daniels actually clapping right in the face of Diamond Simpson, and I'm not really sure what Chris Daniels has to be pumped up about. I mean,
well, he got smacked in the face. And look at Chris Daniels applauding right in the face and saying some sweet nothings right in the ear of Diamond Simpson.
And
what about it?
Wow, tempers are really starting to flare here, and the officials having to come in between both camps.
Well, Cohn wants a technical foul against Daniels.
Well, we've got a timeout, and we'll be right back. Emotions are starting to run high here at the out-of-net Coliseum. 4 minutes and 23 remaining, and there you see Coach Tim Cohn, who has just been issued a warning for complaining to the officials. Wasn't happy at all about that call against Diamond Simpson, and doesn't like, didn't appreciate what Chris Daniels did in the face of Diamond Simpson.
Well, Chris Daniels has been making his free throws, so that's a plus. And plus, he's playing with emotion. You know, sometimes you want to see that from your import, that intensity. And look at a big rebound here by Rudy Hatfield. You know, Hatfield is not getting his points, but he's playing tough defense on Simpson. Now he's playing tough defense on Joe DeVance. You got to give him credit. He's working hard out there.
Brand. And the offense down now, really starting to flow for the Barangay Ginebra Kings.
You know, the big adjustment here in Coach Joseph Vichico is that he's giving his go-to players a lot of playing time. Rather than in the previous games, Simpson makes it. Oh, that's a tough shot. Three-point play opportunity. I was just going to continue to say, but Joseph Vichico, because of the number of stars in his lineup, has had to divide the number of minutes he gives to every player. As a result, it's difficult for a player to get his usual number of minutes to warm up. Kasi masyadong divided. He's got so many stars. But in this game, he's going to his big guns. And he's sticking with them. And we're talking of JC Intal, Rudy Hatfield. We're talking of JJ Helterbrand, Eric Meck. Those guys have gotten their minutes in this game.
Helterbrand The handoff, very few opportunities for Rudy Hatfield to try to score here. Now Cyrus Baguio against Hildebrand. Off the high screen. De La Cruz forces it from the corner. And Daniels with the rebound. And it's taken away by L.A. Tenorio.
That's the second time that an Alaska player has taken the ball away from Daniels from his blind side.
Simpson off the offensive rebound.
Effort on the part of Salino Cruz to deflect that inside pass going to Diamond Simpson.
De La Cruz with the inbound. 19 seconds. A lot of time left on the shot clock here for the Alaska Aces. Tenorio. Back to Devance. Devance takes the jumper.
Oh, yes. Right in the face of Rudy Hatfield.
Now Devance in double digits with 10. And the Aces trailing only by 6, 85-79. We've got a 30-second timeout brought to you by Handy Fix. Ang first aid ng bahay mo. Bonds all, seals all. And really, we've seen a change in the complexion of this ball game in the second half. In the first half, we really saw the Alaska Aces dictate the pace of the ball game despite Barangay Ginebra leading after the first two quarters by 4. It was really an Alaska Aces dictated ball game. You didn't see a lot of fast breaks then. There were a couple of turnovers. But still, the pace was just the kind of pace that Alaska Ace like. Here in the fourth quarter, it's been a completely different story. Now let's take a look at this power move brought to you by Dirty Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Llamado starring Diamond Simpson.
Hanging in the air to make that shot.
And now with 2 minutes and 19 remaining in the payoff period, the pressure will be on Diamond Simpson to get the Aces back into this ball game. Pressure D now being applied by Alaska. Hatfield quickly inside to Chris Daniels.
Nice spacing there by Barangay Ginebra, looking for the open man.
And we are now down to the final 2 minutes of this ball game. Simpson.
That's an offensive foul. What a way to play defense there by Rudy Hatfield, drawing that offensive foul on Diamond Simpson. Watch it here. Shovel pass, and watch the defensive position right there. Rudy Hatfield taking the hit.
Patricia Heeser now standing by with this report.
Tim Cohn was actually asking everyone to just stay focused. Remember at the start of this ball game when he shared with us that the difference between how they do in the stretch or in the final stretches of the game is that they play settle defense and settle minds. Let's see if they can do that again here, Vito.
Well, they've managed to force another turnover here. Diamond Simpson on the run. Almost a completed interception by Barangay Ginebra. Advance now to De La Cruz. Barangay Ginebra defense really scrambling to cover their man as the Alaska Aces trying to look for the open man. Baguio, the jumper, no.
A big rebound there by Salino Cruz. By the way, Tony De La Cruz doing a good job of shadowing JC Intal, who has not scored in this quarter.
Hildebrand with time on his side. Intal, he will run out of time here. 24-second violation against the Kings. Alaska Aces looking to make up 8 points with less than a minute to go. De La Cruz, long three, no.
And here's another steal off the blind side of Chris Daniels. That's 3 now in this game. Can't afford to make that kind of mistake.
Another close range shot for Diamond Simpson.
I don't think Chris Daniels' concentration is all there. Stealing the ball from him from his blind side.